Hey everybody, Alonzo here with GulfCoastSmoke.com, and today we're going to show you how to light a charcoal grill. So with Father's Day in a few days, we want to show you guys how to do this just in case you're going to be lighting up your charcoal grill for the very first time. Maybe you're a wife, maybe you're a son or a daughter that wants to surprise dad with an awesome steak, and I think that that's going to be a perfect idea for you to do. Let's help you figure out exactly how to do this. If you're watching this video and you know how to light a charcoal grill, then just share this with somebody that may not know or that's getting into grilling. We have to remember that not everybody has been grilling for years and years and years like us, and sometimes we just need to go back to the basics and show everybody that this is a great hobby. You can start right now. And what you're staring at here is my Weber kettle. The first thing you're going to notice is this grate right here, and this is a charcoal grate. So once we get all of our coals nice and hot, the charcoal sits on this grate. You do not cook on this grate. So there's another grate that goes right on top of these rivets, and that's going to give us our separation from your hot charcoal and your cooking space. So in order to start this charcoal, you can do it a few different ways. Today I'm going to show you guys how to do it without a charcoal chimney, and that would be just balling up some butcher paper. You can use a newspaper, use some paper that you have in your house, and that's how we're going to start this whole thing. And I literally found this branch in my backyard. We're just going to break a few pieces off, and we're going to put it right over that butcher paper. So this doesn't have to be too complicated at all. I just want these sticks to kind of catch fire from that butcher paper, and that's going to help the charcoal get nice and lit. And if you're not interested in doing this, I'm going to show you guys exactly how you can use some fire starters and a charcoal chimney to get these coals nice and hot. So you're going to pick any charcoal starters you want. Today I'm using B&B. I'm going to put them at the bottom of this charcoal chimney. I'm going to light them, and then I'm just going to put the chimney right on top. You'll know your coals are ready when all of them are nice and white. That means that they're completely ashed over, they're hot, and they're ready to use. The next step is to throw some charcoal briquettes right over top of these sticks and that butcher paper. So I just want to put them right over top. I want that fire that's going to be created right under it to hit all of these briquettes. And then it's going to start a few of them and it'll burn outwards. So all of them are going to get nice and hot. Like I said, if you guys are not interested in this, you can use that charcoal chimney, and that is going to be a lot easier, but I understand some of you guys don't have it, or you just want to do it the old school way. I left myself a little bit of space over here where I'm going to light this butcher paper. And if you need to, you could get it from another angle as well. And just a couple seconds later, you will see that there's a fire started. So all you need is that butcher paper, some newspaper or something. And then, like I said, I put those sticks just so I can get a little bit more heat to make sure that all of these briquettes get nice and hot. And that's all there is to it. The hardest part of this is waiting that 15 or so minutes until your charcoal briquettes are nice and hot. Now, if you are going to be grilling for the very first time, I definitely recommend getting some tools in order to move those briquettes around. I got these from S&S Grills, and they're really good at picking up individual briquettes. And then this one here is almost like a little shovel, or you could pull stuff with it. And I like this for moving around a lot of charcoal all at once. So if you are starting to grill for the very first time, I do recommend you doing two-zone cooking. So that just means that you have a hot zone and an unhot zone. Charcoal briquettes are going to be on one side of your charcoal grill, and the other side is going to have no charcoal briquettes on it. That allows you to get a nice sear on your meat and then pull it to the indirect side to continue cooking without having to worry about burning anything. You're just going to have it on that side that's indirect, or you can think about it with no charcoal under it at all. If this was a helpful video to you guys, go ahead and subscribe to the channel. We put out 2 videos every single week. They're not always educational like this. We like to do a lot of recipes. We like to do comparison videos, and we like to have a lot of fun here. So I really think you guys would enjoy the channel. We're almost to 6,000 subscribers, and a personal goal of mine is to get to 10,000 by the end of the year. So if you guys could help us out with that, share this with a friend, or share this with another barbecue lover or somebody that's going to grill for the very first time. We'd really appreciate it. As always, I really appreciate you guys tuning into this video. Thanks, and we'll see you on the next one.